this week on Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV.
Welcome to this week's show. This week we head down to the ranch and it's an opener of the North Dakota archery season. Now last season was devastating. We had a huge outbreak of EHD and it really put us kind of back on our heels. It's the first time I've experienced it and it was devastating. We found a lot of bucks dead. So this is a year after it hit, 2022. And we really weren't sure what kind of deer we had on the place. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy and find out what we found on our place and what kind of season we had. Well, this year, things are going to be a little different at the ranch. We're coming into springtime, and I'm nervous. Last year, we had the first outbreak of EHD we've ever had that I can remember, and it was devastating. We lost a lot of deer. So coming into this season, I'm not sure what deer we have, what the situations are going to be. So like always, I just go to work. Well, every year while I'm putting in food plots, the other thing that's on my mind is getting the minerals in the ground, getting the feeders going for the deer. Now, I know there's a lot of talk out there about you shouldn't feed, should feed. Well, all I know is that the healthier I am, the better I do when the cold hits me, the coronavirus hits me, or whatever's coming my way. I'm going to the gym, I'm taking my vitamins, I'm eating healthy, so I'm hoping the good Lord will take care of me. And that's the way I look at it with deer. The better off they are, the healthier they are, the more minerals they get, the better food they get, the better chance they got to survive from EHD and other diseases. Now, I'm not going to tell you it worked or not, but after seeing some of these pictures, I'm seeing that I had some of my same deer make it through the year with EHD.
With any line of product, there is always one original. At Big & J, we're proud to be just that when it comes to long-range attractants. Since 2007, we've established a product that not only enhances the overall health of your deer herd, but also enhances the experience of the hunter. And it's no doubt been proven by our countless customers year after year. Make no mistake, Big & J is the original long-range attractant.
I love my Fusion wireless camera.
Is the easiest cell cam I've ever set up.
Download the command app.
Scan the QR code.
You can go into the app, it shows you when the activity has been in front of your cameras.
Check it out, the Fusion wireless camera from Stealth Cam.
Well, like I said, it's an opening weekend, and I'm super excited like always. I got a good friend of mine, Randy Birdsong, coming back into camp, and more importantly, my daughter Shelby is going to be joining us for the first time in a couple years because she's been off to college. So I was super jacked about having those guys in camp. Things were looking good. The cameras were telling us that we had some deer, so we were hoping for the best. It is sad because the amount of deer we lost last year. Like I said, usually even on a bad night, you'd see 25, 30 deer across these fields. And we took a toll, like I said, just in this stretch along the river, we found 35 dead deer from EHD.
No, the back one. Here comes another big one.
Money. You're dying.
Well, opening evening is here, and Randy's headed across the river, and Shelby and I are headed up to the old box blind up on top overlooking the soybean field.
What? All right, hey guys, so it is opening day here in North Dakota. I have been waiting for this day actually for 2 years. In previous videos, I'm sure you've seen that I went to dental hygiene school out in Sheridan and I was not able to hunt opener due to school. So this is the first time I've hunted opening weekend in 2 years, so I'm pretty pumped. I've shot a lot of arrows this summer. Dad actually just went out and sprayed some Big & J deadly dust, so he's been putting that out for most of the summer, hoping that, you know, they get accustomed to it and whatnot. But he just went to go park the pickup. It's about, I want to say 5:36, about 6 o'clock. So the deer up here, we're sitting on top tonight. We're after a deer called Goliath, but they usually don't move until like later, like 7:38. So we came in, there was just one doe, but we're hoping that the wind is right to sit this, what we call this box shed blind. And this big deer was showing up all summer long, and then he ghosted at the end of July. So, but he did show back up this last weekend, so we're pretty hyped. We're gonna sit this. He only seems to come out of this spot. There's another good 8 up here, but we're gonna gamble with this tonight, and we just seem to make a mistake one time, so that's all we're asking for. And then tomorrow, if we don't seal the deal, we'll sit probably half a mile across the field, so wish us luck.
Well, Randy had pretty much zip zero in front of him, but Shelby and I had a pretty good night. She had a beautiful 8-pointer. One that she wanted to shoot was probably number 2 on her hit list, and he showed up. He was at 40 yards, and you hear Shelby saying that Dad, it was in his blind spot. Well, I kind of fibbed to my daughter a little bit. She wanted to take the shot at 40 yards, and I should have let her take the shot because she's a good shot. But Dad was a little bit nervous, hoping that he would come in a little closer. So I kind of told the white lie and said my camera wasn't on him and I couldn't videotape him. In reality, I was videotaping him the whole time. So I know when Shelby hears this and sees this, she's probably going to be a little upset. But day 1 was in the books. Randy had a bad night, but Shelby and I had a pretty good sit. All right, the next morning we get up, and what do? Well, we hit the Heart River and do a little fishing. We're going to catch some dinner. So Shelby and Randy were fishing up a storm, caught some fish, and we ended up having, once again, a great fish fry that afternoon.
Ooh, look at that. That's cool. He's a nice fish.
Another one?
Another one. I found the old Walter hole. Boy, I don't know. That one's gonna. You have to find a little cracker to put him on.
That one you might want to throw.
Oh yeah.
Money.
The green light is on.
Oh, that is.
Ready for business.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, I should have made my homemade tartar sauce. It's unreal.
Introducing the Hawk series of box blinds, the ultimate box blinds for serious hunters. Insulated steel panels provide unmatched thermal, scent, and noise control. One-hand operable silent windows are designed for archers as well as gun hunters, while a roto-molded roof and window frames keep rain and snow out of the blind. Hawk blinds have the features serious hunters demand and are backed by a limited lifetime warranty, so your investment will last in the field for years to come. All new box blinds by Hawk.
They say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't reinvent the wheel. But we didn't listen. Instead, we built a brand that delivers category-leading gear for the best value. From the latest in ground blind mesh technology to AI animal recognition and colorizing night photos. Like you, our passion is for hunting. And a piece of that passion can be found in every product we make. Home of the highest quality products for serious hunters.
Well, the second night's here. Randy's back across the river, and Shelby and I are headed up to the same place we had hunted the night before, but we're sitting in a different field.
Is that another one? Just spread out in the corner. Just a little gipper. It's tough. There's like coming in at like 50 yards out there. I've shot that a lot this summer, but that's not really a shot I want to make.
But once again, Randy had nothing out in front of him, and I was feeling pretty bad. I'm glad I'm not an outfitter or guide. So I was feeling pretty bad that Randy wasn't seeing any deer, so I got on the phone and talked to one of my rancher buddies and asked him if we could go out and shoot a few prairie dogs. And he said yes, and so we hit the road, and I'm telling you what, I think Randy forgot all about deer hunting after a day in the field shooting prairie dogs.
Down that ridge, and it's a big valley where you shoot from.
So you shoot these out and then move up there?
Yeah.
Man, there's a bunch of them up there.
Yeah, they've populated since we've been here.
Gosh, that thing is as big as a groundhog.
Look at that one right on that mountain right there. I'm just gonna turn it here and then you can get out.
All right.
And then you can crawl up.
Armin has led us into the honey hole. He can't get us on a deer.
Nope.
But we have found the mother lode of prairie dogs.
This is a guaranteed thing right here. Get ready to start giggling like a little schoolboy.
On that one. Light him up. You got it. Busted. I don't think he's gonna be riding home for Christmas. Standing.
Yep.
You got a runner.
To the right of that.
Bird song.
To the right of that. Bringing the big guns.
That sounds like a hit.
They sound like a hit.
Dead.
You got it?
Yep.
Nice job.
Oh, buddy.
Did I kill him?
Did you get it?
I don't know. I can't
Right.
see.
He flew to the right about 4 or 5 feet. Nice shot, honey.
Heck yeah.
Are you looking for the most affordable cell camera data plans on the market? Look no further than Wild Game Innovations. Choose the plan that's right for you with these options. Monthly plans include Copper is a free option that allows 100 photos per month. Bronze is $6 that allows 250 photos per month. Silver is $10 that allows 1,250 photos per month. And the Gold option for $12 that receives unlimited data and photos. Or sign up for an annual plan for additional savings. Pick up our new Encounter 2.0 or Terra cell cams today to get started.
With over 6 million downloads, HuntStand is the #1 hunting and land management app in North America. Powerful mapping features allow you to scout and plan out every aspect of your hunt. Discover more places to hunt with nationwide property info and detailed public land maps. Monitor changes to the landscape with monthly satellite imagery. Share hunt areas, real-time locations, and manage stand reservations. Download HuntStand today for free.
We got one.
Introducing the Hawk series of box blinds. Insulated steel panels provide unmatched thermal, scent, and noise control and are backed by a limited lifetime warranty, so your investment will last in the field for years to come. All new box blinds by Hawk.
With any line of product, there is always one original. At Big & J, we're proud to be just that when it comes to long-range attractants. Since 2007, we've established a product that not only enhances the overall health of your deer herd, but also enhances the experience of the hunting. And it's no doubt been proven by our countless customers year after year. Make no mistake, Big & J is the original long-range attractant.
Well, it is sit 3. It's about 7 o'clock. Strong wind, as you can tell, coming out of the southeast. Last night we had good movement. We think we saw Goliath that last light. It would be past last light, but lots of movement. Dad came up here today, filled the water hole, and moved the blind a little closer because all these deer came out to about 70 yards. So we're hoping that they're coming out in plenty of daylight, but we're just hoping that we can find the right, get them just to come in within that 40 yards. So.
Well, all in all, we had a pretty good opening weekend. And if you're judging your success and how much fun you have on whether you kill a deer or not, you're in the wrong sport, or you're doing the wrong thing, because hunting is a lot of failures. But you know, when you got good friends and family around you, even when you don't shoot a deer, you have a great time. And once again, we had a great time with Randy Birdsong in camp and with my daughter Shelby. So we're hoping that when Shelby comes back the next round, we're gonna get a crack at one of these deer, and maybe Dad will get out in the field, because he's got one deer he hasn't shown anybody yet.
Taxidermy services provided by Dakota Taxidermy, capturing the spirit.